Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2016. My name is Tyson, and these are the World Tour teams that you can pick for next season. Here are the Pro Continental teams, and here are the first 2/3 of the Continental teams, including Burger King. And here's the last third. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video. Let's move on to the opening time trial of the Giro. I think it's a time trial, yeah. We're starting roughly where I left off in terms of fitness, which is fine. Hopefully we have good good helpers behind us. But if not, then we'll just have to do it ourselves. And this is a prologue, not a team time trial, right? Yes. Right, we started. Oh god, Jesus Christ. This is my backup alarm. In case I didn't wake up from the first one, that was my backup alarm. God damn it. Sorry about that. Right. We're starting number 198 out of, I have no idea how many. And let's check out daily form while we're at it. Sardini here has a good one. We can't check it. And since this is the first stage of the tour, Grand Tour, we can't check it the usual way either. He's having good, he's having blast. Let's take a look at our team. We have a 74 Mountain. Is that it? We have a 75. So we have a few with 275s and 174. Okay. We have a decent helper setup. Alright. But yeah. This is gonna be my last recording for today. This episode. I did remember to do the team things, which I said in the previous one. I probably wouldn't because I'm good at forgetting. But, yeah. After this episode, we are having a blasted stream. So let me just tweet that out. Stream starts in roughly 20 minutes. Smiley face. Right. Right. I don't see much, issue here. 50's rider still to start. This still works, good. Riders, you can't see anything, we have to use this. Taylor Phinney is the leader on both ends. Zardini is pushed down to 77th. And we are number one. We are, according to the game, the biggest favorite for winning the race. We still have to beat Fabio Aru again. Beat him in the Tour, and we would have beaten him if he was riding the Vuelta if he didn't crash out. I'm not sure if he was in it though. There we go, let's go 70. Everything does seem to be as it should in terms of... Let's go 75, it seems, can be fine. There's a lot of wind today. We are 22 seconds behind. That's not good. And we ended up 30 seconds behind. We didn't have a great day today, but doesn't matter how far we are behind Taylor Phinney, although being behind Kelderman is not good. Pierre Latour should pass him on a regular time trial. But yeah, we seem to have beaten Aru, and that's my scariest competition for this race. Let's bring out the next week. Some flat stages. Flop not to get into the podium for this race, not this stage, this race in the overall. And that is true. I mean, we did get second here last season. We did win Tour de France last season. And we could have won, we should have won the Vuelta last season, but we crashed out of that. So, not getting a podium here would indeed be a total flop. Not winning could be down to random happenstance, but not getting a podium should not be down to that. So, but for now, let's take Andrea Mallory's wheel. This is flat stage. Flat stages are straightforward. Stay in front. With a bit of luck, there'll be a split and we'll gain time. But I don't think so. I generally don't see wind splits in this game. Not sure if that's because of not trying, or if that's because just not enough wind, I don't know. But nonetheless, I don't really see it happening, and I have no difficulty sitting like this for the rest of the stage. Let's take a look at the final kilometers. Yeah, it's gonna be too flat for me to really try anything. I mean, we could do this and then just wait. Guessing fell. Doesn't really matter. Bauhaus fell. That's, I think Phil Bauhaus is a sprinter. Riders. Giant Bauhaus is indeed a sprinter. Vilmos. There are quite a bit of falling going on. Who's up behind? It's Vilmos. He is a good climber, not good enough though. And way too weak on time trials. He's most likely a rider actually. Yeah. Sky is feeling a strong team, but I don't think they will be much of a threat overall in the end. Maybe. They will be up there, but I don't think they will be all the way up to the top on the general classification list. People falling. Not ideal, but not much one can do. Vilmos fell again. He's probably not going to finish then. If he is, then I'm actually going to be impressed by that. 2 crashes. And I lost 30 kilometers. Well, there we are. And we are starting to run out of energy, which is not good. That's really not good. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to try and stick with the peloton. Hopefully not lose time on the flats. He fell. That sucks for him. Come on, teammate. You were in front. But you're not in front anymore. Sky won. Good for them. We got 16th, my favorite number. I'm fine with that. Even though we got outsmarted by Keldamon. Now let's see. Oh, it did seem to finish. Well, Moose was it? Was it going to be a Sky victory? Okay, it was just poor camera choice for some reason. He did manage to finish, barely. Oh great, this guy... No, that's not the Matches one I'm thinking of. He was a teammate with Manu Sana here for one season in Astana. And now he's out. Oh well, stage 3, here we go. We haven't lost much time yet, but... we'll see. Mikko Kelman is really hoping for the overall win, which is fine. He is good enough to do that. Well, he wasn't good enough to do that in the Vuelta, but he is good enough to do that in general. My former teammate in Astana abandoned ship together with me, but not together, but at the same time as me, and a lot of other general classification riders in Astana. We're starting far behind on today's stage, that's fine. And now we're in a good position for the rest of the day. This is a bit more a little bit more hilly, so maybe we can do good. Although I don't foresee too much chance of actually getting a win. Right now we're still working on our shape, which should be getting good in the second and third week, together with tiredness coming up. And then we need to cut down and rest a few weeks, and then we go to the France. Do the same there, and then we rest a few weeks, then we do Giro, Vuelta. And then we maintain low effort to not drop completely, and then we try to win the World Time Trial Championship. Hopefully, but that would be simulated because it would just be that one race, and time trials themselves are boring enough. With the exception of when the player is in control, obviously. Unless there's really tight competition for the general classification at that time. Yeah, well, we're getting close to the end of the stage. That's nice. Let's go, let's see. It's a bit too soon to ride now. It would also be a bit too soon to start riding now. But if we wait until the end, it will be a bit too late. Here goes nothing. Time for us to do our work. Try to exploit the fact that we are decent uphillers. Did we get a gap? We've got a small gap. It's not gonna last, but we got a small gap. Well, we tried. Come on, Tunsley. Oh. Ow. Again, we tried. We got a 10th place, best of the general classification riders. Oh well. Do we get any sprint points now? If you look at that on screen, we have 6 points. Alright. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And if you want me to have the team of your choice, see the start for what teams are available. Feel free to leave a comment. Deadline is the last day of, or the last episode of Tour de Suisse. In the meantime, take care everybody.